Good morning, everyone. Oh my, finally back up and running again. Here we go. So good morning. All right, so here we are. A few changes. As you know, I did not stream on Thursday or Friday because I was at family. Thursday was Thanksgiving, Friday, Black Friday, Saturday. Today is Cyber Monday. Yay, Cyber Monday. I have a little bit of shopping to do actually today. I have something I need to pick up for my Mr. Today is definitely a tea day. Yep. So yes, I was away those 2 days. I did take my laptop with me and the code files for this here, just so that I could poke around a bit and take a look. I headed back to Spawn, which is hilarious because it's not that far away, it turns out. And if you recall, we spent a good chunk of the stream floating out in the river or out in the ocean to be able to find this place. Turns out you could have accessed it from land the entire time. There was no need to do that. We could have been here a lot sooner if we'd gone a different direction. Oh well. Lesson learned. So I also went and for some reason, I thought I did not have the correct number of birds. So I headed back to the jungle to get the birds that I thought I was missing. Yeah, I'm not missing any. For some reason, I thought there was a dark green one. There isn't a dark green one. There's a dark blue one and a light green one. But along the way, I found another cat. So we have a new cat. Hello. Who had a kitten. Technically, this is the cat that I found. And that is the kitten. So I bred them with these guys, which I've been breeding as well. They also have names. All the black cats have names. That's Bacon. This one's Dog Meat. Move Dog Meat. That's Pork Chop. And this is Cordon Bleu. So our two Siamese don't have names. There was a name suggested, and I rejected it. That was Larry. I think Larry is a better name for either a dog or for this guy here. This could be Larry. But who I'm really warming up to calling Larry is right here. This guy. This big guy here. I think he should be called Larry. He's very pushy. I think he'd be good. But we do need names. I also discovered... Oh, sweet. My trees grew. I'm running out of spruce wood. I'm making a few minor adjustments to what this place looks like. And one of them requires a great deal of spruce wood, and I don't have spruce wood. We don't have a lot of free iron either. It's all in blocks. Meow, meow. Yes, yes. Oh, I need more sticks. So I had to grow some trees. So that's something we'll quickly do just to get that over with. And here. Another thing I did. There we go. Some axes. Is I picked up with my Silk Touch. I had a Silk Touch shovel. Unfortunately, I broke it because I was busy Silk Touching everything. I picked up some mushroom blocks and a lot of grass blocks. Nice thing is, I went fishing again and pulled up 2 more Silk Touch books. So I am very happy about that. So I do have the ability to make more if I need more. Yay for more. Let's put some of those in there. And we have our axes. Let's go take down these trees. So what I've been doing is something I've really wanted to do. Oh, I guess these were too close. I don't think I need all of these, so let me take these down before they accidentally grow. This is my fishing thing. I fish here, I sleep, I go back to fishing. Saves a lot of time and a lot of energy. And what is with this tree? Weirdly shaded. But I'm able to... oh dear, what am I able to do? I've lost my whole train of thought. Oh, yeah, I'm able to save time from running back and forth to the house. And I can get rid of the nighttime because out here still doesn't have any lights because, again, I'm still spawning things to be able to kill them. I did get an infinity bow, but it's an infinity flame bow. And I don't really want flame. I want infinity. So I'm going to keep fishing until I get an actual infinity bow or until I can enchant myself something. I do have 34 levels, but I have a lot of things that need to be repaired. So I'm thinking I am going to use these levels for repairing. I have especially a lot of picks. And I have a lot of things I want to enchant just from the other books that I've managed to get. I have quite a few mending. So I want to put mending on the diamond pick. That is the efficiency, like my good pick. The efficiency for, it's an efficiency unbreaking. Now, I obviously don't need the unbreaking on it if I have mending on it. So I'm going to see if I have another, sorry, there goes my voice. Wow. I'm a little stuffy. Again, when you go other places, you have to deal with all of their stuff. Wow. Bye-bye, voice. That's not cool. Yeah, I need to, and I might make another diamond pick that just has efficiency and mending on it and go from there because the other one's unbreaking. I don't remember how many, oops, we fell off. I don't remember how many of the books that I found. I did find a whole load more saddles, which is infuriating to say the least, because I really don't need any more saddles. There's only me and my one butt. And right now, both of my horses have saddles on them. And I have, oops, no axe. There we go. And I have a ton more saddles left. I have, I think, 19 of them. Plus the horses already have something on them. So I do have 2 donkeys and 2 mules. Oh, by the way, the horses, the donkeys, and the mules all need name. Yeah, I know my voice is wrecked. This morning is not doing so good. I gotta tell you my story of last night. I use Q-tips on a regular basis, a strongly regular basis. So I keep, you know, those little travel containers you can get for them. I have 2 of those little travel containers that I keep full, and I keep them beside my bed at night. Well, one of them ran out, and my master box, which is the great big box of Q-tips, I was able to fill up one of the 2 of the containers before it ran out. Now, I usually keep a large supply of those big boxes around somewhere. So I was like not worried about it at all. I didn't put any thought into it. Didn't think, oh, I should go buy some more. Nothing. I was just like, whatever. I'll grab the other box when I get back. So I know that I didn't feel like digging around and searching for it when I came back from my trip. So I made sure that I put my little travel one that had the last of the Q-tips in it that I knew of, safely away in a bag with all my medication. So when I unpacked, I would have it in there. So I unpack everything, put it all away, do this on the same day I come home, which is awesome because I usually leave that forever. My poor suitcase is sitting there for like a millennium or 2. But I unpack really quickly, notice no Q-tips. Okay, this is weird. Why are there no Q-tips in my, medication bag? Well, I don't know. I don't think much about it. I'm like, what does it matter? I'll just get one of my bigger boxes out of the supply that I have. I'm going around this tree the other way. Weird. And that'll be fine. So I forget about it again. Then last night in the middle of the night, my ear is just driving me crazy. Like absolutely crazy. There is no amount of scratching or whatever can be done. It needs a Q-tip. So I get up and I'm like, okay, the box that should have the extra supplies of, the big boxes of Q-tips is buried under a whole bunch of other really heavy boxes. So this is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I am trying to very quietly deconstruct this pile of boxes so I can get to the bottom one, dig inside of it to be able to get the box of Q-tips. Well, I managed to get inside the box, digging around, can't see anything, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll turn on a light. Turn on a light, there are no Q-tips inside that box. None. I have boxes of stuff that are piled on each other, my giant first aid kit, camping supplies, all that type of stuff. I don't have a lot of space in my room, so this is literally the spot where everything gets stacked. And happily, I did find hair dye though. But no Q-tips, not one. And I'm like, no way, I have no extra Q-tips. So the only Q-tips I now own and know that I have for sure are in that little travel container, which I may or may not have left on my trip. That means I got to pull out my suitcase. Now again, as I said, there isn't a lot of room in here. So this suitcase is where inside of the suitcase, I put all my travel stuff. So like if you're going traveling, you have your bathing suits and all those types of things. I have a bag for all of that. I have a bag of all my toiletries. I have a bag of like everything you can imagine is all stuffed inside of this suitcase now. So I have to go through and dig through this packed suitcase of where I've been storing everything. Ooh, we got everything. Okay, got all the wood. To be able to find a Q-tip. So I have to drag that out of my closet, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in front of it in my closet at the same time. Let's just sleep first. And I have to do this quietly, 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I drag that out. I have to move everything from in front of it. There is my other office chair sitting in front of it with an entire basket full of laundry that I haven't put away yet. That has to be rolled away. There is knitting stuff that I've been doing. That has to be moved out of the way. Like, it's just a ridiculous amount of stuff that's all there that all has to be moved. And I'm just like, ugh. But my ears are just driving me crazy. So I'm like, nope, we're going to do this. So I do manage to dig all of it out, dig into the bag, and voila, I find it. Oh, I have too many now. This is exciting. I'm actually going to turn, I'm going to need an even number. I'm going to turn these into sticks. Hello, sticks. And sticks go down here. Don't know what you are, but you're going to go over there. We good for everything? We should be good for everything. So yeah, I dug inside, and it turns out instead of putting it in my bag with my medication, I put it in my bag with my facial cleanser and toothbrush and all of that stuff. I was so mad. I was like, really? I can't tell the difference between the two of them? Apparently I cannot. So yeah, I managed to get my Q-tips. I have about, I'd say maybe about 20 Q-tips left. So today, when I go out, because I have a dental appointment today, I am going to have to get Q-tips. Sip of tea time. Wow. Breathing and tea, not so good together. Having a rough day today, aren't I? Really rough time. Yeah, so I finally got my ear sorted out, and it was much happier. And I was able to go back to sleep. But until then, I was not going to go to sleep. Like, I was going to have to wake up, you know, Mom, and say, can I have some Q-tips, please? Because it was so bad. The reason being is I have eczema in my ears. So the skin itself tends to dry out and gets kind of flaky, and you were gone for about 4 minutes. You missed a good chunk of my story. Oh well. And so it dries out, and but it doesn't fall off. It hangs on, and it hurts after a while because it wants to let go and it doesn't. So I end up with very, very painful ears. So I'm always scratching the inside of my ears, which is very infuriating for my doctor and other people because they're like, stop scratching your ears. And I'm like, I don't have a choice. It's too itchy. I try not to, but It's really not an option. We are going to the abandoned mineshaft today. I just want to first get a bit of this done and tell my little stories. So I was away. I visited my aunt and uncle for Thanksgiving, even though it wasn't our Thanksgiving. We just thought it was a little funny that that's when we were away. And they live just outside of Ottawa. So that was quite the drive. We had to make 2 pit stops. One was for lunch and one was an actual just pit stop. So it ended up taking 6 hours to drive there. That is a long drive. That is a very long drive, especially for me. I was quite tired by the end of it. And then we had to stay up and play cards, which is what we always do. And that was even more tiring. So I spent most of my time feeling exhausted. It was just brutal. I haven't decided if I want this to come out and straight across, or because I'm going to have to take some of these trees out. I'm probably going to take most of these trees out. But I don't know. This is as far as I really kind of... Oops, this is way too many torches in one area. So that finishes and cleans up this area, which looks a lot better now. It used to have the slope going up and uneven platforms and stuff, but I've gotten rid of that. I am going to have to do a step up here. And then a fence this way. Because people will fall off the end. Because people aren't very smart. And I say people very loosely in that term because I am that people. And I wanted this flush because it looks silly not being flush. It made sense before when I didn't have a fence, but now I do. Oh, well, I guess these guys are lucky. You guys get grass. Yay for grass. Yeah, that side's fine. The other side was not. That'll spread on its own. And, oh, there goes the voice again. Wow, voice. It is horrible. So this is fenced in. You shouldn't be able to fall off and kill yourself. Carved out this corner and made this a lot better. This was a big mess here. Oh, I see something I don't like. I got rid of a lot of these, like random blocks that are so that they show a little bit. There, so you can't see the gray on the edges anymore. There shouldn't be any that show gray. Yeah. Do believe I got them all. Other than that one, obviously. I flattened out a lot of over here, pushed it way back. I may just chop it out altogether. Cleared all the trees because it was producing a lot of mobs. Either that or I fill it in and make it come all the way out here and have the road come up. Originally that road went forward that way, but I could run the road up here and just have a set of stairs that comes up here and push all this out so that it's another tier up here. So there'll be a higher tier. This here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with because I'm really not happy with it. I mean, I could legitimately lower it down a level, but it causes problems for the steps for both of these houses. So right now they're sitting high. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do with them. And down here, I chopped this back so that it is flush again. Why are you on the wall? Again, this would be open because I wanted to draw mobs. And so that's squared off. It comes across here. And then we run again into the, what do we do with this area? Because this is part of that same flat area. So this may come straight out to like here and go up all the way to that level. So there'll be a giant wall right here, right along this edge. coming way out and then way across that way and then back across that way. So thinking about doing that, that is a possibility. And then the fence would just come straight to that wall. And then on top would be fenced off. Not sure what I'm going to do with these ponds. They collect a lot of mobs. Just these two here, this one and this one. This one will stay. Maybe. I haven't decided. The river definitely stays. This pond, it stays. I am thinking of getting rid of the plowed dirt in here and trading it out for sand so it looks like a proper beach. This pond will stay because it is my fishing hole. We'll be building a fishing shack here so that I can fish without needing a bed. I can fish through the night and not have to worry about mobs coming in. This tier, I'm not sure if I'm keeping this tier. It had 2 before. The last stream it had 2 levels here, and I took 1 off again. So I'm thinking of taking this one off to make this a great big flat chunk, but I'm not sure what I'm building over here yet. It also needs to go down 2 more to be able to be level with the water one, which is still 1 higher, but it's only 1 level going this way. So I'm kind of stuck on that one. What to do? I don't want this to be, I like this level right here. I like it around the pond, but I can always recreate it with a shack. Oh, there's the voice again. Oh my gosh, today's going to be a bad voice day, isn't it? Oh dear. So yeah, these birds I also discovered. I do have 3 of every kind. Hi guys. When I am under here attacking an Enderman, they will come and fly all up in its face and confuse it. So it actually loses aggro. And I can't kill it because if I swing my anything, whether it be my fist or anything else, I'll hit them. And they are like one-shot kills. So can't do that. All right, so we have all these levels. Let's put these back. How much are you? You're only 30. We can't be bothered with you. I have 34 levels. I have 2 options. One is to, oops, let's put that away. And put that away. And put that away. Our fence is all spruce. I started the spruce fencing beforehand, so I kind of had to keep going with it. I started it way up over there. So I've just followed that train all the way around. And I think it looks good anyways. I kind of like the spruce. Dark oak is on the top of the houses. One of the other things I'm going to be doing, and it'll probably be done offline, is I'm going to be changing up these houses. I'm going to use some of the new blocks that we have and just change them out. So this place will stop looking so gray and might start looking a little more funky. Like I may change out the brick and make it all, is it this one? Yeah. So it might look like that instead. Although that has a creeper face on it, so probably not that one. Let's put that one back. It will be tasteful, but it still will be different. So I may do like that and blue wool to go with it. And that'll become the wood and the cobble on the houses. So I might do something like that. But I doubt I'll do it during the stream. It's very likely, whoops, you don't go there, you go there, that I will do it off stream. Because, yeah. Or I might just slap a chest in front of it and go from there. But it will be the new houses, the ones that I built up there, the ones down here, this one here, because I really don't like this one here. And there's a little one down here that I might be just taking out altogether because it's in a really awkward place. And I really just don't like it. So this house may come, I think I'm going to take it out altogether and put a different house in here. I'm thinking of putting, oh, and this little guy too will come out because he's in an awkward place. But I'm thinking of putting another one of these storage ones, which I do need, over there. So it might go over there, or it might, I don't know if I have a big enough footprint to put it in here. I have to check. I don't know if it'll fit beside the church. But it'll either go here beside the church and it'll be like smack up against this corner, or I will put it, this house just comes out altogether, actually. There is nothing to stop us from doing that right now, because it is in a very awkward place and I do not like it. Sorry, house. But you are not appreciated. Also, it has all this extra dirt and stuff. I don't have a shovel on me and I don't have anything else. Let's go get an axe. Let's take this house down. I love these cats. They are so adorable. And door, dirt, and shovels. So yeah, we're going to take that house down because I don't like it. Where it is not a good location. It doesn't have... Oh, I need my silk touch. There isn't enough room. There's not enough lighting around it. It's difficult to deal with, and it just causes problems in general. And it's one of these little ugly ones that I don't like. So, fortunately, that's going up against it too. And it'll give us more wood, which is nice. And it'll open up the area. It'll make it airier, which is something I'm looking for. When I finally do get villagers to live here, I want them to be able to actually live and have room to run around and stuff. I want the iron golem to be able to access everywhere. I don't want spaces that the iron golem can't get to. And one of the spaces he can't get is around in here. There we go. Gotta deal with those chickens. Oh, another thing I did was I killed all the chickens in the farm because I needed their feathers, and then proceeded to make more chickens. Oh, my face is itchy here. There we go. Good scratch. Now I could lower this, but there's no point because it has to come back up again over here. Ugh. Okay, so we have 2 chunks of glass sitting in the air. Not cool. And I don't think I actually have any room for glass, but silk touch. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. 1 and 2. Waste not, want not. Shovel, there. So we took the fountain out of here. We've now taken a house out of here. So that feels better. I'm not happy with this step up here at all. I'm going to move it a little further back. And that means... Oops, there goes my shovel. I have another one. Yes, I do. These should all be cobble, but they're not. So I'll make them cobble. There. And let's go and quickly get some of our silk touch grass. Come on. You go in there. And here goes this, 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 this. For you, your dirt. Yeah, we'll put the dirt away. Oak tree and oak planks. And turn right around. Do we have room? We do have room. Yay! I have a lot of, I had a lot of sand issues. So they had to be fixed. All right, so let's just fill this in. And then turn it back into path. There. Very good. Over here, if you recall, is there is stuff underneath, but it's lit up now properly, so we shouldn't be hearing anything. And it's part of the system that when I'm mining, I've mined under there, so I've already explored the entire tunnel area. So I didn't see the point of keeping it as a tunnel area when it didn't need to be. Put one here. All right, so that looks better. And we said we'd get rid of this house, but I'm going to keep it for right now. It doesn't feel as crowded anymore. And I just don't like this house. So this one can go. The bigger reason I would like to get rid of this house is that I'm wondering if I can expand my house. Like if it's possible to actually build it with, like, just make it bigger. Oops, goodbye axe. Yeah, I don't like these ones with the logs on the roof. They just don't feel right. So I'll have to move the pumpkins, obviously, but, or maybe the ones at the back, and just push the house out further. Cats are very noisy, but I do need cat names. Okay, so that gets rid of the wood and some torches. And gets rid of that. I try not to use my Silk Touch on anything except for Silk Touch stuff. It's been renewed twice already, so it's going to be expensive sometime soon. And I don't want to have to deal with that. I already have a Fortune one that is really expensive to deal with. All right. That is gone. So there is a chance I could just push the house out this way, especially now that that's gone. Or I can push it out this way. Now my preference is this way because it's an easier build this way. I will have to fill in, actually I don't even know what's under there. Oh no, it's still just, it's okay. Move dirt. The pumpkin back. Push it out this way. Because what we're having trouble with is all this gear here and all of this in here. I've had to move them into the igloo. So there is no actual room. All right, kitties, I hear you. So you'll see when we go now. Wait, let's go put all this stuff in my inventory away. Let's do that first. There we go. You, and you. Here goes you and you. Dirt is getting a little out of control because we have a full one down here and that one there. And meanwhile, cobble only has this and this, despite the fact that we do mining. So yeah, we're having some issues. Oh, and I'm getting froggy voice again. And 2 more. Oh, we're getting close. So that house is gone. The other house is gone. That feels a lot better. I could take out this garden and move it over there and put one of the longer houses in here. That is a possibility. Oh, hi guys. Get more eggs for me? Okay. Go drop these off. Have my chickens grown up? They have grown up. Awesome. Oh, nope. This one, I think. Yep. As you can see, I took out a big chunk of these and emptied the top one, making chickens. So they're all grown up. So I have mules and I have llamas, although I don't think I'll name the llamas. I have donkeys, all of which need names. I have horses and there we go. The next part that's going to be landscaped is going to be here. What happened? This was completely enclosed. That's more than 1 block missing. Interesting. Anything in here? Nope. All right. So yeah, plans are to chop that. The other thing I did, I should mention that as well. Let me grab another egg. Is I went around the edge of here and took out the trees. So any trees that were touching the edge of here, I took them out. And I expanded the length of how long these go. I can't take any more of them right now. I have to do a whole bunch of trades. And I also pushed some of the dirt back. So I did that. I pushed the dirt back. I took out some trees so they were out of the way. Yeah. So it goes right across to there. If I'm going to be using those blocks, I'm going to need a serious amount of clay. So there's clay in here that I'm going to take out. When I've been traveling, I had my Silk Touch shovel with me. I'm going to use that. I'm going to cut across here and possibly use this land as well as part of my land. But I have so much on the other side, I don't really need to. I don't want to kill you. I do want to kill you, but I'm not going to kill you. So the chickens are not... They aren't as bad as they were before. They're all kind of over here right now. Simply because this is where I produced them. There we go. That's not a lot of eggs, guys. So we'll see. I do want to kill all the ones that are in here, but I'm going to have to do that at night because I need to get in and I need to be able to get out without hurting these guys. Oh man, I picked up some eggs. You guys made more? Oh, and there was a zombie here. How did I not know there was a zombie here? All right. Don't know where he was, but he's dead now. There. And zombie meat. I have turned in some of the zombie flesh to be able to make some trades to get more emeralds. But mostly just to clean up my inventory. Because I had all of this fill and I was starting on here. Oh, and as you can see, I have an abundance of saddles. We did last time. We got a lot of train tracks. I have not been back to the abandoned mine shaft since. I have been to the mine, and I did go in there and create 2 new shafts themselves. So there are 2 more tunnels, but other than that, I haven't been to the abandoned mineshaft. All these levels are from fishing. Also, we are pretty much full. I don't have room to do another harvest of the sugarcane until I get rid of the paper. And we have 28 name tags. So I have named 4 of the dogs, which we already knew the names. There was Red, Blue, Chicken, and Bob. So there are 16 in total. So I need another 12 names for the dogs. So I need 12 dog names. I need... How many birds do I have? I think I have 12 birds. Yeah. 12 or 15? How many have you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 colors. I have 15 birds that need names, 12 dogs that need names, 2 horses, 2 donkeys, 2 mules, an iron golem, and a snow golem that all need names. Now, I obviously don't have enough name tags right now to do that, but I have close to enough name tags to do that. So I need your help to give me names. Tackpack was the one who named all of those. Oh, and 2 cats. Don't forget them. 2 Siamese cats. The only name I have going right now is Larry. And I don't know what they wanted named Larry other than a cat, and I vetoed that. All right, so as you can see here, all of my tools, I've been putting them in here. These are all the bows that I pulled from fishing and fishing rods. So it's a little crazy. I have, these are either picks or shovels. So I have a mending and a silk touch and another silk touch. Oh, an efficiency 3. Ooh, efficiency 3 and an efficiency 3. Makes an efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 mending. That would work. On a diamond pick. All right, so let's start with mending. Nope, not silk touch. Efficiency 3. All right. Actually, let's do efficiency 3 and efficiency 3. Gives me efficiency 4. And that's going to cost me 10 levels. There, that's better. And let's go get the diamonds. So those 2 are going to be done. And I'm down to 27 levels. We still have repairs to do. Oh, do my diamond stuff need repairs? Let's check on that too. I'm carrying this one, which is... Oh, that's an efficiency 4 silk touch. I could have just... Oh, no, and you don't put mending on a silk touch pick. This is an efficiency 4. I'm breaking 3. This is naked. So that will go with that. There is my shovel. As you can see, I've been using the silk touch. I have 24 of those. So I'm doing that until I can get a half-decent fortune pick again. Again, these are redstone. And in here, I have a ridiculous amount of coal. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm going to have to put another chest here to be able to put all of the coal. Yeah. Sticks. Sticks are not in here. Oh, and I left this door open. My bad. Not supposed to do that. There's supposed to be sticks in there, but I keep making tools, so I keep running out. Oh, and it's getting dark. Yeah, I was thinking of chopping off this land across here that I just ran across so that it's all flat. But that's going to cause other problems. So we're going to stick with it being there like that. We need to light that too. All right, so first we need this. And let's make us a shovel. There we go. Then shovel, let go, plus silk touch gets us a silk touch Diamond shovel. Yay! Our pick. Plus our efficiency mending gives us an efficiency mending pick. Yay! And we have 14 levels. Where is it? We had an infinity. Where did I put infinity? We have Frostwalker. But you can't do Frostwalker and the other one. There's two, but they can't have them both. I know I have this book. There's another Silk Touch. It should be here. Maybe I put it over here by accident. Nope, that's lure. That's nothing, nothing, nothing. What did I do with my infinity book? It was Infinity Flame. Oh, Fortune 3. Weird. I have no idea where that book is. Oh, there were sticks in here. Okay, so that's Fortune 3. We want that on a pick as well. Our Fortune 3 pick that we have right now requires over 30 levels to repair. And that's just not going to happen. So I could put Fortune... I'm back here to sleep. I could put Fortune... Oh, dear me. I could put it on the efficiency pick. Because this is supposed to be a work pick. But it's going to fill up my inventory pretty quick. These would be the tools I take with me. Well, except for that. I'm going to need another pick. Yeah, I know, guys. It's okay. It really is. God, you're noisy. Oh, the decisions. This is so hard. We should make a diamond axe, too. Because it'll last longer. What do you think, guys? We've got a Silk Touch. We have a work pick that's mending, so it'll fix itself. Oh, but it'll only fix it if I'm doing stuff that produces experience, which is the stuff that I normally Silk Touch, because I don't want it to have experience. Ugh. So if we do Fortune on it, it's going to blow up more stuff. This is the stuff I like to figure out off stream because it takes me so long to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. We're not going to need this because we're going into the shaft where it already is. We will need proper food. We will need a water bucket. So we will put fortune on mending. What to do? What to do? Gonna need the milk. We will need shovels. We left iron behind. Our bow needs repairing. Not to mention it's only a power 1. Let us up the power on that. I came back here for a reason, but I don't remember when it was. Oh, I need more arrows. Oh, power 4 flame. Power 5 flame bow. Again, I don't want flame on it because it'll cook everything. I mean, I like the idea of a power 5 bow, but I don't want the flame because, again, I have flame on my sword, so my sword is going to do everything. Let's eat something. So let's make this pick, this axe. Because we do need an axe inside of the abandoned mineshaft. And we said we were going to put Fortune 3 on our efficiency. I still don't feel good about that. I really don't. We're going to put unbreaking on our axe. There's a power 3. Maybe, oh, there it is. There's my flame infinity bow. I did not want flame. That's my problem. Power 4. Power 3. Another power 3. It'd be very easy to get up to a power 5. Oh, this has no durability on it. Hopefully it'll have enough durability to repair. Okay, we're going to put fortune on it. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because we need it. Oh, no. It's going to use all 13 levels? What about to repair my bow? That's going to require 33 levels. All right, well, that's an easy we're not going to do. So let's use up our levels here. Put this one back. And we now have an axe. We can put those 2 axes away. We don't need a silk touch shovel, though. So we're going to take the 2 iron shovels with us. We don't have enough levels to be able to make it unbreaking or anything like that, which is something I would like to do and put on the silk touch. I would like to put I can't put mending on it, but unbreaking would be good. I wasn't planning on coming back here, but I need to put the axes away. Axes, come on. And I want the shears. So I have fortune. I have silk touch. Let's put the unbreaking away. We have our water. We have our milk. We have our shears. Oh, put our shears here. We have our axe. Is that everything? I think that's all that we need. We have all of our bow stuff. Oh, we need torches. And the sun is up overhead. We'll do torches. which are already together here. Lots of torches. I'm going to take a trap chest and I am going to put it in here. Hopefully that's not a trap chest right beside it. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't put it right beside it anyways. But I'm going to put this chest here. I'm going to transfer all of these. Sorry about that. There. That way the coal is still coal. And I can make a couple of stacks. There, that should do. Those are all full. Hurrah, hurrah. There. That feels a little better. We're just killing time right now before daylight. We have enough food. We have for the spiders. How's our gear? Our gear is pretty good. Really could use more feather falling though. Nothing in here that I need. Efficiency unbreaking pick. You know what? We'll take that. No, we won't. We'll keep that for working at home. Because this is mending, it'll repair itself. And then the Silk Touch, I'll pick up other stuff. I'm using Silk Touch for diamonds, for redstone, for lapis, and not for coal. We're actually going to make coal. Because now that we've moved this out, we have space inside of here. Yeah, there's not much I can do for you guys. Sorry. I have to find somewhere to house them. So right here, maybe we'll build the dog house or a cat house or something to put the animals in house. We can move this all the time. I would like to move it further out here so I have a better view of the area. Because right now I'm looking at them and then I'm running way over here. Actually, not nighttime yet. We can do this. How is this? This is a good spot. And take the rest of it down. It's nice to have diamond tools now. Much easier to work with. I mean, I do have a ridiculous amount of iron, but I still prefer this.